Hi guys, before we get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that I know this video is a lot later uploaded than when the news came out, but I was busy for the day today and I wasn't able to film and was able to film now, so I'm just going to put this video up now, and I know it's a little bit on the later side, but I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into the video. Hi guys, this is Panther Sam back in another video, and today I'm going to be reacting to Jamal Adams requesting a trade from the New York Jets in this video. But before we get into what 7 possible teams want to trade for him, let's go over why he wants to be traded in the first place. So, the reason Jamal Adams would like to be traded is because Jamal Adams wants a new contract, but the Jets don't want to give him a new contract right now. So because of that, Jamal Adams wants to get traded and probably sign an extension with whatever team he gets traded to. So the 7 teams that are interested as of now for trading for him are the Ravens, Cowboys, Eagles, Chiefs, Texans, Niners, and Seattle Seahawks. So let's go into each team in greater detail. So let's start with the Ravens. The Ravens, yes, they have Earl Thomas at free safety, but imagine if they had Earl Thomas and Jamal Adams at safety. That would be a really good team there, and they could probably trade some draft capital, maybe some wide receiver they have, like a lower tier possibly, and their strong safety possibly. We'll see what the Ravens want to trade away. But if they could get him on defense, that would make that Ravens defense a lot better and even more likely to win a Super Bowl for the Ravens. So that would be good for them. Now let's get into the Dallas Cowboys. So he would like to get traded. If he gets traded to the Dallas Cowboys, they could give up possibly Amari Cooper. Yes, I know that's their best wide receiver, but they could take Jamal Adams instead. Their defense really needs help because their defense, especially at the secondary position, they do not have a great secondary. Also, they lost Byron Jones, so that just makes their secondary even worse this season. So they'll get a safety back there that could help if they can get Jamal Adams to come to Dallas. So that would be good for the Dallas Cowboys. Next, we have the Houston Texans. Well, their defense is just, their secondary is just not the greatest. So if they can get some more secondary help, that'll help. And yes, their defense overall is probably not the best, but if they can have J.J. Watt healthy, that could be good. Hopefully they have a good front 7, and then Jamal can help with the secondary, but I'm not 100% sure on how great their defense is because I didn't watch a lot of the Texans. I know their offense was good last year with Hopkins and Watson, but now Hopkins is gone, so see how that goes with Brandon Cooks technically replacing him as the number 1. After that, we have the Kansas City Chiefs. So they already have a really explosive offense. So if they can get Jamal Adams on defense, they'll have him and Tyrann Mathieu playing the safety positions, which would be really good because then the secondary would be really good with 2 really great strong safeties. Arguably one of the best safeties in the league, Jamal Adams, and a really good safety in Tyrann Mathieu, or also known as the Honey Badger. That team would probably easily go back-to-back Super Bowls, at least in my opinion. I don't know if they would, but if they play like they did last year, I think they could easily go back-to-back. But we'll see how they play this year, and they might not even get Jamal Adams. They're just one of the teams that are interested. The next team we have are the Philadelphia Eagles. So the Philadelphia Eagles, they could use them in the secondary to replace Malcolm Jenkins, who is a free agent and now is on the Saints. So they could replace him by getting Jamal Adams, and he would be really good for that secondary as well. Because that would be good because they would get a new safety to replace Malcolm Jenkins, still have a really good safety back there, and he's younger than Jenkins. What would they have to give up? Not 100% sure what the Jets would exactly want from them. But if it's not ridiculous and it's just maybe some draft capital and then like some players that are good but they don't really need, it would be a good trade for them because they could really use a strong safety to replace Jenkins if they can get one. And he's really good, Jamal Adams, and he's very young as well. And then next we have the San Francisco 49ers. So they could definitely use safeties. That defense was really good last year, but getting Jamal Adams in that secondary, that would make it a lot better for that team. They would just have to their offense is pretty good. Obviously, I would say the defense was better last year than the offense, but they could still improve it because Jamal Adams is definitely an improvement on whoever they have playing strong safety right now. So it might as well improve because they obviously fell short last year of winning the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. So obviously they need a little bit better roster if they want to win the Super Bowl or not come up against the Chiefs because they couldn't quite get it done. And finally, we have the Seattle Seahawks, which I would like this trade because they could start bringing, like, maybe not the Legion of Boom back, but, like, some safeties back, like a good safety back for strong safety. Because they used to have Cam Chancellor, I'm pretty sure he played free, and they had Earl Thomas and Cam at the same time. That was a really good defense. So maybe they could start building back up their defense with Jamal Adams playing safety, which is good for the Seahawks. And I feel like the Seahawks are I feel like the Cowboys and Seahawks are probably, like, in my opinion, the two most likely teams. Because in my opinion, they make the most sense. But we'll see what the Jets decide to trade with. But those are just the 7 teams for now that are interested. We might have more as more info comes out. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already. Trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month. We're currently sitting at 94 at the time of filming. This is being filmed on June 18th. So hopefully we can have some more subs. Maybe we'll have 100 by the time the video goes up. I doubt it. But thank you guys for watching. And if you guys haven't checked out the gaming channel, I'll put a link right here. And thank you guys for the support on the channel. Just if you haven't already, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.